All right, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy. Automatically, Virgo, the energy is popping, okay? The energy is popping. You could find yourself experiencing a lot of bliss, a lot of lucky breaks, okay? You could be finding yourself just feeling like the universe is conspiring in your favor at all times. There's just a level of ease, okay? Ease and joy. Some of you may have some type of mantra, okay, affirmation that you are doing. There's some type of lightening of the energy, and I feel a whole lot of ease and joy at this time. Yes. Amen. All right. So there's a whole lot of ease and joys in the energy. And I feel like you're going to feel a level or experience a level of comfort that you have not experienced in a long time. It's going to draw people towards you. All right. And at this time, you're going to have to use your mind over matter. You're going to have to use your head over heart, because there's somebody who's being hit by a tower. All right. And they're going to come to you wishing that they could still be with you. Okay. This is my Ron Pope. Somebody's name could be Ron. Somebody could be looking at you like a pope, a pastor, a religious figure. Something significant could have happened in 2007. But this is my I'm wishing that you and me might end up together card. So whoever is getting hit by a tower is going to be coming full circle, Virgo. They're going to be asking you for help. Yes, because you're an earth angel. Like I said, they're seeing you as this Pope angelic energy. They're hoping that you will forgive them and pardon them of their sins. But you are not God. Okay. You can forgive people, but you can't wash them clean of their sins, and you cannot save them from the consequences of their actions. So whoever this is who's thinking about coming towards you and confessing whatever they may have done to get them a tower in hopes that you still will be there with them, it's urgent for them. But yeah, ain't nobody gonna save you. Okay, somebody is urgent for them. They're getting hit right now. Okay, but you can't save this person even if they all of a sudden become on one accord with you, because they're just trying to save their own ass. And I feel like, Virgo, you're experiencing a level of ease and joy. 303, when I said that, you're experiencing a level of ease and joy, son. And it's because some type of curse has been lifted off of you. It's because some type of ancient door has been opened. And whoever this dumb buffoon is that kept trying to do this same thing over and over again because of scarcity mindset is watching you get prosperity at this time, and it's going to cause this person to do the same thing. 333. So let's just say you had a family member who had a scarcity mindset who attacked you because of the way that you looked. Okay, you look like God's favor, you look like a chosen one, you look like what God's people would look like. Okay, because we all know when you are really living how God is supposed wanting you to live, it is nothing but abundance and prosperity. Sometimes you may go through fucked up shit, but if you are a chosen one of God, you look like it. You have a certain look, you have a certain aura about you, and we have good looking adjectives for the overall energy for today. So there's something about you. You look like money. You look like God's chosen. And this is that type of energy that gets demons to attack you. So first of all, you're about to experience a level of prosperity that makes you look like a chosen one of God. We're in a season of harvesting. Okay, we're in a season of living in our harvest. Okay, you should be pampering yourself, caring about what you look like. There's something here about your appearance that is, yeah, 444, that is significant because God is preparing you for something and they need you to show up in the energy of looking good, looking like a chosen one. So everyone around you can see it. Yeah, it's going to attract demons, but you know how to you know how to take care of demons at this point, right? But it's also something about the way that you look in this period of time that is going to attract something that is meant for you right now, Virgo. So you're being prepared. You can notice yourself getting new clothes, okay? You can notice yourself getting new shoes, smelling better, looking better, having the money to do this, that, the other. And it's for a purpose. They're wanting you to put it into your appearances, okay? Because a lot of you with the head over heart energy previously could have been working to just keep shit going. Now you have the money to put into yourself. And there's something here about taking care of yourself that is like God pampering you for experiencing the hard time that you previously experienced. So you're like being gifted for going through a period of loss without turning into the devil. Okay, this is the history that keeps repeating itself over and over again. We start out sowing seeds. The seeds are fucked up by the world, but if we can make it full circle on sowing good seeds again, by the time we harvest, we get these gifts. But there's some people who sow seeds, all right? The world chokes it up. So then they turn demonic, they turn low vibrational, they go towards lying, cheating, and stealing. And because they couldn't make it this season without lying, cheating, or stealing, they won't be able to reap their harvest. This is the scarcity mindset. But the ones who can go through full seasons with faith, glory, and grace are the ones who are being rewarded at the end. And it's this type of energy that attracts demons that get knocked down over and over again. Chicago, he had it coming. There's someone here who is experiencing the energy of not having God's favor. Okay. Someone is experiencing what it feels like to not have God by their side. Okay. And you are experiencing what it feels like to have God by your side. All right. This is what's happening. That's plain and simple. All over the world, we can see the people who have divine favor because we're going through a level of whatever you're going through, but we still look good. We're still taken care of. We're still surviving. And other people are looking like God has taken their hand off of them and allow for whatever hits them to hit them. All right. And it's real obvious. This is why appearances matter with you. Okay, because they want you to walk into your new opportunities looking like God's favor. Okay, and that's going to get you a whole lot more favor in this season. And to do that, to walk into your new opportunities looking like God's favor, you have to be able to not allow people who are getting karma to come fuck up your shit. So even if somebody confess and they say they sorry about some type of third party, whatever, you can recognize that they did that. But whoever this person who has E, P, F, or D in their initials, they still dark. And you need to not reach out. You need to not reply. Okay? So let's get into the energy because there's someone out here who's getting hit by a tower, King of Wands energy. Okay, or somebody's being hit by a tower, and I'm talking about a masculine. Either way it goes, somebody's getting hit by a tower. All right. Somebody's getting their wish fulfillment. And this is like a level up in protection. The Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords. This is like security coming in to escort someone off the premises. Is that type of energy. 10 of Wands. So someone's over here. Yeah, somebody is getting the brunt force of the totality of magic. Okay. Somebody's doing like a heavy protection sweep as well with the 10 of Wands, the Magician. This is somebody, the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Magician is somebody moving in a way that is like a heavy action. like the whole weight of something. 10 of Swords is coming crumbling down. And then we have the Four of Wands. I just heard, so we can get back to minding our own business. So we can get back to doing what we do and minding our own business. Who's seen The Wiz? Okay. Not the Wizard of Oz. Okay. The black version, The Wiz. In that, in that energy, when Dorothy uh lands in the land of Oz, okay, she lands on top of a wicked witch. Her entrance takes out a wicked witch. And then a wicked witch, her legs curl up and her shoes pop up off her feet. And I feel like this is like symbolic, okay? I feel like you're about to be put into an opportunity that knocks out somebody wicked who was previously in a position of power, okay? And then the scene happens, okay? She kills the witch, and then there's people who come out of the walls, okay? And they were like plastered, stuck in the walls, symbolizing the stealing of inheritance, the stealing of life that this witch was doing. Like, she made all of their lives obsolete and made them stand there like puppet cutouts, okay, until somebody came and knocked her down. And then they got up out the wall and they started singing and dancing and praising and stretching and moving again. And this is this type of energy, okay? This is that level of prosperity and favor that somebody is entering into after a period of darkness, okay? Because they had faith, stuck up in that wall without doing anything evil, they were eventually delivered, right? And then the scene comes in, the Witch of Numbers, okay? Um the fairy, I shouldn't even call her a witch, the fairy of numbers came in, and she starts talking about numbers, and she said, you freed us, now we can all go back to minding our own business. Now we can all go back to doing what we do. Now we can all go back to doing, living our lives the way we wanted to live them before the wicked witch came. And it's that type of energy that's going on right now. It's like you're going to notice there's going to be a lot more freedom around you and the people around you in your community. Okay, at first we were all stuck in some type of weird gang stalking. The demons were running rampant. You feel me? The wicked witches were doing what they wanted to do. And we had to let them do what they wanted to do and keep minding our own business. But now that something is being overthrown, it's like a level of getting back to do what we normally do, going back to minding our own business. And I feel like once you start minding your own business, do you know how beautiful a Virgo would look? A Virgo who minds their own business. You feel me? Yo, I feel like Virgo. Truly, I say whatever. Truly, I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Matthew 18:18. Something being bound up. Okay? Whatever that may be. Let's get into the energy because I didn't talk this whole time. Somebody who's disobedient is turning into a pillar of salt. Okay? Yeah. And then the juice is back. Let's see. What's going on in Virgo's energy, please? Now we can all go back to minding our own business. Ooh, yes. Look, I hope your flowers bloom. And juice again, the way I want to burst out in tongues. Y'all know that energy where spirit just wells inside of you. The spirit just wells inside of you. You want to overpour, and it's not even like crying. It's like pure joy. This is that type of energy. Oof, ain't nothing changed. Stop playing with me. Okay? This is that type of energy. Okay, what I was talking about, God's favor. I hope your flowers bloom. Some of you could notice the blooming of flowers early before spring, Virgo. You can notice your plants start growing. There's a level of prosperity, 1404. There's a level of prosperity out here. You can notice your hair growing. This is my card of someone who has good intentions gifting someone else with good intentions. This is my pay it forward with love card. Okay, I hope your flowers bloom. This is somebody who's blooming that's hoping that other people are blooming. So I feel like there's collectively a level of God's favor and blooming going on that's like being passed on, and people are paying it forward. And this is that energy that I got in the beginning of the read. Like you can notice, like you get a lucky break, somebody gives you something, people are very generous. Before it was gain stalking and weird energy. Now people are paying for your groceries. Now you pull up in Starbucks to get your drinky drink and it was already paid for. This is that type of energy because there's a level of prosperity going on. People can act as if, okay? So they go out there happy, willing to give, willing to hope prosperity on others. And there's going to be a whole lot of that going around amongst God people to show ain't shit changed. God is still in charge. Although that there was demons running rampant, although y'all had y'all time, you feel me? Because we're all in hell and we have to go through a level of suffering whether we want to or not. Although we had to allow something to keep it even, best believe that ain't shit changed. You know, God is still in control. God will put in and give juice and life to those who give to him, worship him, and do the right thing. And this is what's happened, a big old black party. Okay, you can notice a lot of black people just all of a sudden. It's real ethnic. It's real black in here and shit. Yeah, you can notice a lot of up and coming rising people of color, whatever color you are. Okay, once again, same energy that we got from yesterday. The divine feminine is out here killing it. Okay, divine feminine, there is going to be no mistaking who the divine feminine is. Okay, she's out here flossing at this time. Flowers blooming, everything in place. Uh, this is my 1 in a million intimacy card as well. So whoever get with this divine feminine is going to know that they're divine feminine because it's fruitful and it multiplies. I was just talking to someone about this today. Virgo, you're being groomed to be a divine masculine, to be a divine feminine. You're being groomed for a certain position and they need you to get ready for it now. You feel me? So by the time that season comes, you walk in blooming with flowers, smelling good, looking like a divine feminine, talking like a divine feminine, showing up in divine feminine energy. Same with the masculines. There is maybe a divine feminine being put in front of you to make you want to do better. This is giving me the energy of incentive. You're being incentivized. All right. All right. I just had an interruption. But let's get back into the energy. Okay, 8/13/96 could be significant. Uh, Black Party could be significant. Aaliyah could be significant. There's just a whole lot of juice in the building. Okay, a whole lot of swagger, a whole lot of gusto, a whole lot of juice. All right, and if you are disobedient, you'll turn back into a pillar of salt. So here is your warning, Virgo. There's someone coming back towards you who's trying to get you back into some type of trap after you just got free. And God's warning you, if you are disobedient, if you look back, you feel me? If you go back, if you extend a hand to anyone behind you, you will turn back into a pillar of salt. Okay, yeah, here comes the sign. Okay, so do not squander whatever prosperity that you are receiving at this time, because there are people who are in one accord with you. Yeah, there's a whole lot of chosen ones. Okay, so you're being incentivized and prepared to come into one accord with another chosen one of God. And you're going to know who is who because we're all in one accord energy. We're all in high vibrational energy. If they are not talking about high vibing shit, they are a karmic. Okay. So there's some type of joining hands of high vibrational people, and there's the storm happening for other people. But you have to trust the process, Virgo. Yeah, it's to make the scarcity mindset people to trust the process because they keep repeating history. So there's a lot of people getting blown back by karma because they don't understand the process in which God is telling them they can't do whatever they keep doing, whatever spell work, whatever manipulation, whatever theft, whatever shit. Yeah. If you always do what you always got, you always get what you always got. You dumb buffoon. These people keep doing the same dumb shit over and over again. And God is telling you, if you turn back to those people, you will be caught in a loop with them. But if you turn away and live in prosperity, these people will be taught a lesson eventually, or they'll just, keep getting fucked up. Who cares? But this is the this is the energy. This is what's going on. There's a whole lot of green here. Somebody is a liar. Um, there's a whole lot of green, whole lot of heart chakra energy. Virgo, yeah, there's love coming. There's love, partnerships, opportunities, and connections coming for high vibrational people to link up with other high vibrational people. And you're going to know it when you see it. And that's why it's important that you look a certain type of way. So you're going to be like forced to step up some way in your appearance. You're going to be sat down. You're going to be given time to beautify yourself, to make you feel good. Yeah, single and abundant, baby. You're going to be, ooh, and stop playing with me. Stop playing. Okay, I'm telling you, high vibrational people are going to be set up with more high vibrational people. You're being incentivized with a proposal. You're being prepared, 3:03 on the clock. You're being prepared for a union. That's just facts. I hope your flowers bloom. This shit make me want to scream. I'm not even gonna lie. Time apart and happiness. Okay, you had to take there was like a separation period where God's chosen ones had to have time apart to get in the energy of blooming again. And this is my card again, pay it forward with positivity. So you had to get so far into your spiritual path that you were high vibrational continuously, and you were going out there paying it forward. And this is what you needed. You needed time apart to find happiness, to bloom your own flowers, to hope prosperity onto others. And this is what happened. In the time apart, this is what you were working out. This is what you were doing. This is what you were manifesting. And a lot of God's chosen ones were separated from each other and put in places where we like cleaned up the area. All right. So you could be a part of the community in some type of way, a part of your community. You could be a part of the prosperity in your community. And that's what God wanted, time apart, for you to work on yourself and have enough to pour into the community. Okay, so you could notice that you are a part of something, like you positively affect something. And this is what, your spiritual path is. And as you move forward on your spiritual path, you're going to link up with other people who are on that same thing. You're manifesting this forward movement. What's ain't nothing changed? We have new love, 58 and 53, and we have therapist, Virgo. So my ain't nothing changed card is the card of grinding away. Okay, this is my card of life. This is like the game of life. Ain't nothing changed. We all have to play the game, and the ones who know better know that everything you do affects the crown. Okay, so every action you do, you have to do it knowing that you cannot affect the crown. So you have to be high vibrational, move in the correct way, learn your lessons, keep it moving, or you see changes in your spiritual crown. Okay. So since nothing happened to you in the season of destruction, you didn't turn to the dark side. Okay. You didn't get caught up in the devil's snare. You didn't get trapped up by a pregnancy. Whatever you did in the season of bullshit, Virgo, did not affect your crown. And because of that, you're getting new love. It's like it's attracting new love, new opportunities, new partnerships, blah, blah, blah. We have therapists, family issues, crying and releasing. We all went through a level of bullshit. You just healed and released that shit. And this is why you're getting prosperity, commitment, intuition, and they miss you. Okay. And single, baby, yeah, they gonna miss you because you single, and you're gonna go towards some new proposal. This is what you're being prepared for. Because you were able to heal issues within yourself and keep it moving, you get to go find somebody else. But the people who weren't able to do that, to release Virgo, they're gonna be the ones missing you because their intuition is telling them that you're moving the fuck on, and you happen to be correct. Okay. What's 1 in a million? There's something here about the lotto, something about big lotto, um, something about hitting it big. Small business, stop playing. And this is a one. There is an enterprise out here. A 1 in a million coincidence, a 1 in a million discovery, okay? A 1 in a million to be able to create a business that thrives. There's going to be some type of odds that you get, and it's going to be nothing but the divine, but a divine masculine, but a divine feminine. Small business, something is going to flourish. Yeah, this is a one in envy, fight for it. Yeah. Virgo, this is the one you're going to have some type of 1 in a million idea, and you're just going to know. And then you're going to take the steps to make it happen. It's just going to be a knowing. It's just going to flow freely. And these are the opportunities that you need to be ready for. Because if you weren't in high vibrational, pay it forward energy, where you have done everything you can to stay high vibrational, you would never discover this 1 in a million idea, this 1 in a million situation. This is the one, and we have 1 in a million. Okay? There's something that is far from a coincidence. It will be far from a coincidence. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of envious people trying to fight for you and what you are creating and what you are scripting into the universe. And they will even try to lie, but the truth will come out. And you're going to know the truth will come out because it's your life purpose. I feel like there's a lot of people who were envious of you trying to fight for what you were supposed to manifest into reality. And they lied on you, but the truth will come out when you live in your life purpose. Because, yeah, light eyes, because there's something about a divine masculine, a divine feminine living in their light purpose that everyone sees. I'm telling you, there's an aura, okay? It's a vibe, it's undeniable. And people are going to see you and know it and see it when they know it. Yeah. Job loss or decrease, still angry or hurt, and air sign. And there's someone out here who your life purpose was to show them that they can't be a liar, cheater, energy vampire, warlock, witch, bitch, uh, trapping people in communities. Yeah, you are giving closure to this warlock. It's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could have the initials R, K, I, or J, or you could, but you brought closure to some type of witch or warlock here. They are learning from you that it's your life purpose to destroy witches like that. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be a time where you step into something and your entrance into the Wizard of Oz will be the death of somebody else. You're going to, I heard Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock landed on us. Something's about to land. You're about to be like placed somewhere, and you're going to be on top of someone, and you're going to end something completely, and they're going to be very angry that your position, who you are and what you have in life, is the destruction of them. But if they weren't a liar, cheater, manipulator, deceiver, it would have nothing to do with you. So it's their fault. And this is what they need to get closure about. And this is why they're so angry, because they don't want to take accountability for themselves and what they're doing. They want to blame you for being who you are, which is in turn destroying what they are. That's your life purpose, though. It wasn't like you came here in life targeting, and nah, you was just walking, doing what you needed to do, being placed by God where you're supposed to be placed, and you so happen to be placed on the top of this bitch's head. And this is your enemy. As you get increased, this is your enemy. This person is going to call people in or try to use people to get forgiveness for you, to just to turn your stability upside down. These are the past people here trying to come back. And you got free will. You can be friends with these bitches. You can. Or you can travel towards the refund, the light side. the creative side. Or you can learn your lesson and reject these people, reject that fire sign. It's not worth it. You gonna see, and they gonna see. Every one of these people who has allowed demons to give them short-term gratification, when the ball drops, they're gonna realize that that short-term thriving was never worth their soul. It was never worth their life. It was never worth their time, because it all has an ending point. Okay, just like seasons for God's people isn't constant. We all go through the ebbs and flow, but it will always end and begin in prosperity. If you have faith, Virgo, and you do the right thing, you never do anything to fuck up your crown, you're going to have ebbs and flow, but it will always begin and end with prosperity. That is a fucking promise. Okay? But for the ones who give in to demons, who give in to warlocks and witches and doing negative things like lying, stealing, cheating, and hurting, Virgo, it will work out for them short term, and then it will end in the degradation of their soul, body, and mind. So over time they are decomposing. Okay, so it's like they're giving away their life force to have short-term gratification, and each time it degrades at their soul, body, and mind more and more, until they start doing crazy stuff and end up in prison or end up homeless. And it's those homeless people out there saying crazy stuff. It's those people that you take videos, you walk by and take videos of, because they talking about MK Ultra, when in reality, you feel me, it was some type of demonic thing that they gave over their body that's degrading their mind to a point where they believe in shit like that still, where they are experiencing shit like that, where they're hallucinating. Anyways, there's someone out here who is realizing um that the devil, they is one-sided. You feel me? Although you may win short term with the devil, with demon, with negative energy, you will always lose in the long term. Okay. And I feel like you were brought in a community, you were brought into a place to teach these people like that. Because if their demons didn't trigger them to keep attacking you, they would have never seen the sun. They would have never known the truth. So this is that type of energy. High Priestess, there could be a lot of things being given to you at this time via way of your intuition, signs, synchronicities. We have the Page of Cups coming out here. What's the Page of Cups? What I hope your flowers bloom. Pay it forward energy. We have the Ace of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. First of all, Virgo, there are going to be people who are in one accord with you. I second that energy. All right. With the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Cups to the Page of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. Bear with me. You feel me? This is I hope your flowers bloom energy. This is somebody gifting you with something to help water your investments. So you're going to have a lot of investors. You're going to have a lot of people gifting you things, helping you move forward. This is giving me the energy of a bunch of people linking hands and figuring out a problem. Okay. This is also giving me the energy of a bunch of people who had a mutual problem coming together to overthrow something just by paying it forward. What's ain't nothing changed? We have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius out here heavy. There's some type of wish fulfillment here. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, oh, your wish fulfillment could be to get a break. Wow. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Hmm. Okay. First of all, this is giving me the energy of getting wish fulfillment here by, you know, your own intelligence. Okay, this is like bringing forth something. Oh, that's the energy. So Virgo, with the 9 of cups, they needed you to be in like high vibrational energy so that you can have a boundary against the devil. All right, we're going back to what I was talking about. Because you have a level of discernment, because you have a level of emotional stability, Queen of Swords, you can set up boundaries to things. And then we have the 8 of coins to the 4 of swords. You were working hard to rest. And this is the season that I was talking about. In the last season, Virgo, you were wishing for rest. You were wishing for the energy of ease and peace, ease and joy. And now with the 9 of cups, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of coins, the 4 of swords, you get to rest and not worry about things changing. Oof. Some of you may have been working very hard because there was someone sabotaging you, fucking up your shit. Okay. And this may have led you to release people, places, and things that were fucking up your shit. And because of that, there's change happening. All right. But ain't nothing changed. So, because we're living in this season where we're getting what we pray for, ease and joy, right? They want you to know nothing has changed. You still have to do the right thing to keep your favor, right? But also, ain't nothing changed with the enemy. This person is still doing whatever they are doing. It's just not affecting you because you let go of things that were leaving you open to this affecting you. Okay. So ain't nothing changed. These people are still doing what they are doing. You just are being blessed with rest because in the season of what they were doing, you never did anything that fucked up your crown. So now you can rest and have new love and opportunities. Straight up and down. You're gonna find yourself chilling. It ain't gonna be hard no more. It ain't gonna be stressful no more. You're gonna find intelligent ways to rest and take care of yourself. This is giving me the energy of like a new routine, a new you, a new energy, a new mode of existence where it's surrounding your emotional stability and your you. It's surrounding you. A lot of you mind over matter. A lot of you could have been worried about everybody but yourself, just stressed out. But now we're in the energy. Here comes the sun, where you have a lot more time to go get your nails done, go get your hair done, try new perfumes, buy new clothes. This is that type of energy. What's 1 in a million? Empress. Empress energy coming out on Empress energy. Double Empress, double Divine Feminine. If you're a Divine Feminine in the building, put a crown down below in the comments. Because you out here and you shining and you looking like it. You're looking like one of those attractive adjectives, G. Like beautiful, prosperous. You look like money. Okay. You look like yes. You look like success. And these are all lyrics of the song I'm going to put down below. You are actually looking like this. And when you look like this, you feel like this. And that type of positive energy brings forth prosperity in all your endeavors, financially, mentally, physically, any sector. So you're about to experience a level of your energy pouring out into your energy. You're going to notice your energy providing abundance for you. This is crazy. What's Empress on Empress? The Judgment. What's Empress on Empress with the Judgment? And then we have Magician. This is the energy of a stronger relationship with your ancestors and guides, stronger relationship with your ancestors, your guides, your consciousness, affecting your ability to manifest. Queen of Wands energy. This is like a power up. So as your enemies are being brought down to their knees to repentance, you feel me? You are being leveled up. And because you are going to know your divine masculine, your divine feminine by the level of prosperity and gifts that God gives you at this time, this is going to change your judgment. If I feel like an empress and I look like an empress, I'm a motherfucking empress. They needed you to have this energy in your mind, body, and soul. And to have that, Virgo, they needed you to be in a place where you're paying forward positive energy. They needed you to overcome all the problems with ease and not do anything that affected your spiritual crown. They needed you to be able to show up looking good, smelling good, and prosperous energy, abundance, to be able to pour into your finances, your life, and your work, to see that prosperity develop in your life. They needed you to be all of these things to actually be able to manifest something. And they needed you to protect yourself against the people who were siphoning your energy. And now that you've done it all, you're going to notice a level of authority, a level of prosperity. 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords to the Temperance. Ace of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the King of Staffs, the Hierophant, the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Coins. Virgo, you're going to notice a level of prosperity, but history repeats itself, and that's just how it goes. As soon as you start smelling like money, you're going to meet new devils and new demons and new money and new people trying to come at you, telling their friends about you, more people being led into something. But if you do not change anything, nothing will change. If you always did what you always got, you always get what you always. If you always did what you always, if you always do what you always did, you always get what you always got, you dumb buffoon. But this is the energy of you doing what you always did, but you feel me, leveling up your wisdom with the Judgment and the Magician. This is you looking back on everything you did and taking that account in every action that you take moving forward. And if you keep doing that, all you will do is get more positivity, more abundance, more beautiful, okay, more love, more opportunities, more money. But if you slip up and you turn back, you'll get caught up. This is the energy. You learn your lessons from last year in February. Spirit is going to show you and gift you at the level of what you deserve for what you did in that past year. And it's up to you to put that back into yourself and make more fruit and multiply that bitch. All right. We're in the season of multiplication. I hope you out here counting numbers. This is the energy that I got for you. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next to the Virgos, and y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.